This is a 5-minute review of The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson. It's an absolute must-read if you like young adult, or specifically young adult mystery thriller books. Rachel's disappearance has been a huge mystery worldwide for the past 16 years. Belle is the daughter of Rachel Price, and Belle has kind of grown up in the shadow of her mother's disappearance. Belle and her father have decided to partake in a film documenting the disappearance of her mother. So a film crew comes to their small town, and that's when some things start to uncover with this mystery of Rachel Price. I could continue to talk about the summary all day long, but I would definitely spoil some things because I almost just did. Belle represents 18-year-old girls so well. You witness Belle go through new emotions every single page. 1 second she's witty and giggly, and the next minute she's like confused and standoffish. And I think that Holly Jackson just captured teenage years so well in this book. A lot of the things being said in this book were making me giggle because I remember being a teenage girl. So her character development and the way you watch her brain kind of unravel the truths that she's uncovering is just incredible. Like, again, Holly Jackson just knows how to do it, and especially in a standalone. Like, loved Pip's character development in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, but this one is a standalone and she does it so well. It's just like in one book, smushed together. You're watching Belle grow as she uncovers all of these truths and lies between her family, friends, and community around this whole disappearance. And there is a little subplot of romance in this book, which I thought was so cute and awkward and sweet to see those two characters connect. Like, nothing major happened. I just thought it was so cute, like a little side plot. And seeing Belle so happy and kind of infatuated with him. My hand is starting to cramp just from holding the book. But I want to talk about some other characters, and it's really interesting because you are stuck in Belle's POV, but it makes it really hard to trust anyone at all because she is a moody teenager. You don't really like anyone that she's talking to because you're seeing them through her lens. So she's kind of this judgmental 18-year-old constantly wondering, like, who knows what? Who knows about Rachel's disappearance? What's going on? Like, what do these other people know that Belle doesn't? And you don't trust anyone in this whole book. I think it just adds to the tension of each scene and like the character interactions, seeing like, who the hell are you supposed to trust? Like, we're in Belle's POV, but she's a teenager, she's moody, I don't like anyone. Like, that's how I felt when I was reading this book. Now, one of my favorite parts about this whole book is it is really eerie, and it gives you the feeling that you are like a fly on the wall. Like, you aren't supposed to be there. You aren't supposed to be witnessing these really uncomfy, personal, family things. Like, we should not be there. That makes for such a good mystery thriller. Like, why am I here? Why am I in on this conversation right now? Like, I shouldn't be here. I'm uncomfortable. And I loved that feeling. It does make it really eerie. I did end up rating this book 4 out of 5 stars, which I call a win. I would absolutely recommend this book. If you do like that young adult mystery thriller, it is so fast-paced and easy to get into. There are some points where I thought dragged a little bit, but more so because I wanted to figure out what was going on. It didn't drag because it was boring, it dragged because I was impatient. So that's a personal problem. How badly do you want to read this book? I will be doing new release book reviews on this channel, and I'm really excited about it, so this just is the next one on that list, and I have a few more coming this month and next. So stay tuned.